Hello, welcome to our channel. The internet outages will increase in frequency and they'll increase in intensity. When God had me raise my hands on television and say that the sun will break out in spots within an hour, and it broke out about 10 minutes later with sunspots, and he said it won't get any better until America turns to God. Well, we haven't turned to God. We've elected Obama, Trump, Biden, and Trump. None of them are turning to God. America's not turning to God. The preachers are all preaching a give me money kind of a thing. I can't turn on Bible Broadcasting Network without somebody asking for money. Money, money, money. You want money? Fine. He's going to hyperinflate it to the point where it's not worth anything. Now, this is why we talk about Vizsla Copper, because Vizsla Copper is a solid investment with 12 million metric tons. They got tons of copper up there. They're building a road. It's you've all seen it. It's in Alaska. This is the Dalton Highway. They're building that right across, and they have millions of tons of copper, and it's a good investment. There it is.
It's upside down.
That's Alaska. The right-hand side from Prudhoe Bay to Anchorage.
And that line down the right side, that's the main highway in Alaska.
Yeah, it's the Dalton Highway, goes from Prudhoe Bay to Anchorage.
And then the jet off at the top goes to the left. That's the big road that they're building that's going right under the mountains.
111 miles going right at the base of the mountains, and that's going to pull out enormous amounts of minerals.
Yep. That's the story.
And almost all of those trucks don't have any GPS tracking systems
they're
or computers.
looking for people to invest.
And they're looking for workers.
The link will be the link will be below.
And anyway, on to the news. You're going to see more internet outages. Your investments will be safe. They're stored in pods off of northeastern England, and they're stored big, huge Microsoft pods. Where do you think all those trillions of dollars have been going that the feds have been giving Microsoft as they buy $100 billion in bonds in the banks, and the monetary supply goes up, and the dollar becomes more and more worthless. We stop printing the penny. Next year it'll be the nickel, then it'll be the dime, then the quarter. Now we're digital money. Your investments will be safe because not only are they stored in those pods, they're stored in the master computer in Utah, and sends the data to Ohio, which sends it to China, which sends it to 13 other countries. We've been totally compromised. China could, if we lost all our data in the United States, China could back it up. So could Finland, so could Iran, so could Russia. 14 countries could back up our data if we lose it in the United States. So I wouldn't worry about losing your investment. Just don't put yourself out to stop any kind of war. Then they'll come after you. What a country. But anyway, God bless. Thank you very much. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the power shift. I get messages from God, but I also get letters from the Lucifer Trust. So when I get a message from God and Lucifer puts out the same thing, then we know it is probably going to happen. There's a power shift. The Jesuits said the power is moving to China. Lucifer says the power is moving to China. God says the power is going to be taken away from America unless they turn back to God. That's pretty much the same message, isn't it? So we need to turn back to America and reverse all of this stuff. God bless. Thank you very much. A good start is to listen to Bible Broadcasting Network. If you can get it, because the internet outages are going to be more and more, and that means the radio is going to go, all kinds of weird stuff. Go ahead. They don't have a big budget, so you got to really fine-tune BBN. Anyway, God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow.